in independent living, and it's sad, but every year 2 residents might go into their apartment on a Friday. It's not unusual that they stay in their apartment for 3 or 4 days. Family would call up on Monday or Tuesday and say they haven't heard from mom or dad. And we'd go to the apartment and find out that they had passed. And where I was looking for fall detection, the actual need was fall prevention.
But Abby Ritchie made an introduction to John Scott Williams because he was searching for a fall prevention solution. She was connecting the dots like, hey, I saw there some interesting Swiss folks back there in Las Vegas at this exhibition. You should talk to each other.
Paul is in an apartment. You don't wear it, you don't charge it, you don't have to deal with any of that. All you do is live. And that analyzer gives me this information on a day-to-day basis, and I can know exactly what's happening.
So with this approach by Helpany and Paul, we see ourselves as a virtual care assistant.
The topper is no camera, no microphone. Dignity is absolutely preserved.
For the first time in my 35 years of caring for people, I can get above or before the crisis. I can proactively care for a person. On the dashboard, there's a resident to watch list. That resident to watch list will tell me if there's 8, 10, 12, however many residents that are having some slight change of condition.
Simple things can change the future in a big, big way.
We get the feedback from the caregivers that they feel that this solution has been built from the floor. It feels not like just another gadget. They see that we have this philosophy that we are enabling them.
It tells me how many times the caregiver is in the apartment. It tells me how well the caregiver is responding to a concern. It tells me how strong my service plans are, if they're accurate or if they're inaccurate. It's a very deep technology.
Right now I think we're at 150 falls that we prevented. I don't have to write 150 reports out. The fire department hasn't had to come here 150 times. So the residents, healthy, they haven't had to go anywhere. They can plan their activities.
So as long as we follow this principle and focus on the resident experience, I think then the outcome will speak for itself.
Now, here, they take it for granted. It's not like, hey, we haven't had a fall in so many days. They say, what falls?
I'll do whatever it takes to make sure everybody knows that Helpany can really change the way we care for people.
We are extremely grateful for this amazing collaboration we have had. It's with Fellowship Square, John Scott Williams, he's a visionary. He was the one which was crazy enough to let us in his building, that we were able to convince him to give it a shot to see how this technology is different. So this is a unique collaboration which we don't take for granted. So we are every day working closely with them to help them to get the best possible results. And they reward us with their expertise and with a really amazing work environment.
Instead of worrying about falls, we're caring for people. And if you can care for people, that's what you want to do.